this ended up being a slightly longer intro, or a slightly longer intro screen than I anticipated and intended. There was still some unfinished business, hence also the reason why this has started just slightly later than intended. But hey, that's not a problem, right? That is not anything. Anyway, welcome to another random midweek morning Minecraft jams. Again, specifically, this is not morning. This is now beginning to be a lunchtime for me. I just taken out some pork out of the oven, and we'll be partaking in that pork later on. But for now, there is a slight business of taking a peek at the newest things that the Minecraft 1.16 has to offer. Once again, I will be playing on Aira's Vanilla Quest server, and any supporters of Aira or myself, so Twitch subscribers or patrons for Aira, are able to play on the server. So I think there's nothing else to say, but yeah, let's go for it. Though, once again, since I'm so extra busy, I haven't really done anything in terms of, hey, notifying everyone else. This is happening. So, where's it? Where's what? In the meantime, just get yourself comfortable. Be at home. Do all the other things that you usually do when getting ready for streams. And it's gonna be a doozy. Bum. Alright, and also, this, not necessarily, this is a prep for the ultra hardcore, but in a way, you can almost say it might be. Oh god, does it do this every single time? Oh, eesh. So yeah, let's jump here. So, here's the, okay. Monsters nearby, yes. There's a bunch of drowned that just want to make my life a living hell. Really? That's all there is to it. So yeah, not starting anew, not starting afresh, just starting in the same world that I've been playing for a while. Again, these are Aira's. We're gonna see some quests. I'm not sure if we'll be able to complete any of those quests today, although there are some plans. For the most part, these are sort of the plans that I need to enact, and Super Furnace will come pretty soon. But as it stands, the main goal for today is going to be exploring some of the new features of Minecraft 1.16, main of them, which of course are going to be the new nether. So where are the monsters? I don't see a single monster. Is there a monster under my bed? Oh jeez. Oh dear. There's also a small chance a monster might have gotten around here somewhere in the ship, but I don't see him. So, can I please? Obviously, it's not the dragon's head. Where is? Oh, see Daisy. Whoops. Sometimes monsters also get stuck in boats. Alright, so I don't see a single monster anywhere nearby. Nearby enough, at the very least. That will prompt that warning. So, maybe to heck with it. Maybe it's gonna be night. Well, as it stands, the 1.16 also did some unfortunate things. Specifically, oh, there you are. Oh, it's a raid. Okay. Or at least maybe not a raid, but at the very least, just one, what they're called? Illagers, or just raiders, maybe straight up. But yeah, as it stands, 1.16 also fixed some of the long-standing and much loved by the community exploits. One of them, of course, is the zero-tick farms, which were basically forcing the block to update much more faster than it was intended. In which, most of the time, it was for farming purposes. For example, you could farm cactus really fast. You could farm bamboo at some obscene rates, absolutely obscene rates. Now, it has been fixed. This is the machine. This is a machine that I pretty much spent 2 hours doing a last stream with the help of Aira and Galen. And in the end, it was finally completed. And I've been using it for a while. As you can see, I have a bunch of levels, and I've actually used a bunch of them just recently to make myself a second suit of armor. But as it stands, now this whole shifting of sand doesn't help one single bit. As you can see, the cactus isn't growing up. I've turned off bamboo because it's not working. Right now, this whole farm is currently working on on coal. Right now the plan is, or charcoal, anyway. Right now the plan is to basically let it run until the end. Let it use up all of the cactus reserves. And then I'm going to dismantle it, because once again, it's not going to work. It is still possible to build a similar kind of farm, but it's going to be a passive farm. And I've specifically, you can even just straight up, I think, go, pump. There is a way to build a passive farm, and plus that farm is going to be also in some way more convenient. Like, right now, every single time I need to take out stacks of green dye from the furnaces every single time they get full. That design allows for all the output to come out and then get self-destroyed in lava. But I do believe the XP, this is like the main purpose of this farm, although I'll now have a ton of green dye. Biggest point of this farm, of course, is that it is like a XP bank, or just a passive XP farm. But it seems that XP gets saved in the furnace itself, so it has an invisible ticker tracker of how much XP was burned, like how much XP players should get when they take out stuff that has been furnaced. And even if the stack of the material, or just the materials themselves that got cooked, get removed from a furnace, the XP amount, the XP still stays within. So if you go to a furnace after a long time, it just gives you whatever it has been saving. So that's a much better way. Of course, it's like two big buildings, one for bamboo, one for cactus, and all of them are passively being generated. Plus, just like with this farm, it takes a while until it sort of starts going, because it needs to fill all of the furnaces with stuff. Needs to fill up on cactus, needs to fill up on bamboo. Bamboo itself, like, I cannot even remember, what is it, like 4 bamboo per 1 cactus? I don't think it's 8 bamboo per 1 cactus, but it is pretty rough. But as it stands, well, at least it worked for a while. It definitely gave me some levels, and I'm currently looking forward to making some other farms. I don't think I've seen a single spawner. I haven't really been exploring the tunnels that much. I have been digging a little bit in between the streams, and I had a chance to find a couple of shafts, but those shafts were of no interest, really. Plus, I needed some iron for stuff. I think I got some more diamonds. I'm now overflowing on redstone, on lapis. Plenty of coal. This still all needs sort of organizing. I know what these chests do have some sort of a system to them. But as it stands, it is, they still, like, I need a separate chest for nether quartz, no question about that, because nether quartz is now overflowing into here. It's a mess, folks, it's a mess. And yeah, this should still work. The little passive fishing farm should work, with one caveat. As far as I know, enchanted books rather, are no longer obtainable through this, which is a shame. But then again, it seems like it's about time I finally build a village breeder. I do know that there's a village that is located past that one. That one is abandoned, but there's another one. If we follow the coast, there's going to be another one, and I can just steal a couple of villagers from there and try to set up a village breeder system. I have never done that. I'm going to do that for the first time ever. And what else? What else has changed? I've started growing some trees. For whatever reason, I've decided that I'm gonna build one little farm here and one little farm there. So what I do is I constantly run back and forth. It's a stupid way to do that. I need a proper farm. Unfortunately, I was not able to really make a good bone meal farm. I've set up a little thing over here, which was making me sugarcane. Again, zero tick, or even faster than zero tick. It was built on shaky sand, and as such, if I'm not mistaken, that's even faster than zero tick. But it was, I had to constantly plug in holes where sugarcane kept on falling through, and also it broke after I think I reconnected to the game. Like if the chunk is not being updated, then it seems like it breaks. So whoopsie diddle. I got about a stack of bone meal before I got bored of it. It would be really great if I could build 4 of these farms, or even more, but I think 4 would be nice. 4 of these farms outputting to 1 composter, and that would mean times 4 the speed of making that the compost or the bone meal, which I think gonna be fine. But I never got around to that. I got disheartened by just breaking by me leaving, and it was a design that didn't even allow for shutting it off like this machine does. And by the time I sort of got around to maybe reproducing this design, but for sugarcane, it's going to be also harder because sugarcane needs water nearby, and implementing water around here would be interesting, to say the very least. But at that point, 1.16 hit, and all of that went away. I'm pretty sure folks are going to find some new ways of sort of cheating the system in a way, making new automated farms, but it seems like Zero Tech is long gone. All right, well, let's see what we can do. I have, again, a ton of extra stuff that I need. I might actually just do a little bit of this, although I don't want to go anywhere with my XP. I have a lot of XP levels, and I might as well just try and spend a bunch of it. I think that's going to be a nice idea. So let me, once again, let me quickly check my armor. So I have protection 4, fire protection. I need, okay, fire protection 4, protection 4. I don't have blast protection. You know what? I might even exchange. Oh, right, blast protection. Blast protection, fire protection, and just usual protection are mutually exclusive. You can have both on the same item. That's a lot of speaking. Oh god, yeah, it's Minecraft does the same thing as, god, what was it? I just recently played a game that did the same. Oh, it was Return of the Obra Dinn. But if with Minecraft right now, the problem is that every single time I alt-tab, it jumps back to my main monitor. Then in Return of the Obra Dinn, every single time there was a cutscene, or a thing I like switched murder scenes, it kept on jumping to my main monitor. And I like my games on the secondary monitor nowadays. Oh well. But yeah, as I said, maybe I'll be interested in changing some stuff around. Maybe give a blast protection, because I can't remember. Whether protection 4 on everything gave me anything. And blast protection obviously was going to be pretty handy. Though on a quick basis, I cannot remember what exactly is going to be blowing up. Let's see if at the very least I can enchant this with, yeah, for example, this still needs, some of these still need unbreaking. For example, this is okay, if I'm not mistaken. This is great, plus thorns, which is fantastic. So I need unbreaking on this and maybe protection. And that's about it seems, right? I don't think I have thorns. So let's see what's what. So we need unbreaking. Let's quickly grab, oh boy. Maybe an unattended unbreaking. I have a bunch of books that are really good. Feather Falling 4. Well, don't mind if I do. Actually, let me look for more Feather Falling. I wasn't even like sort of clocking in. If that's unbreaking, I'm gonna grab that just in case. Unbreaking and Feather Falling. That's a lot of stuff again. No. Protection 4 again. Unbreaking and Feather Falling. Wow, I am short on unbreaking items. Well then. And also Feather Falling 4. Alright, so I think that's gonna work just a treat. So let me do Feather Falling 4. Oh, come back. Oh, the great. Now there's a whole business of me make it. Really? I have not made an anvil. The game does not know that I've ever made an anvil. Oh, goodness gracious. Since this is 1.16, this no longer has any mods, so GI is out of question. I'll have to do everything myself. By hand. Like in the olden days. Anvil is gonna be, yeah. I need 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. And did you say how it was? I don't remember the order. Bam, at the very least it does that. The downside of that, I am now out of iron ore. Or iron ingots, so let me plop some of them here. And I need 2, right? I've been playing a little bit of Skyblock, just out of sight, out of mind, and there's not a problem like, or at least I no longer have the problem of worrying about, oh, I cannot waste my coal or cannot waste my charcoal. There's plenty of it to go around. Here again, knowing that I have sort of a tree farm, I can allow it to maybe, I can just put everything in there and then worry about that later. Just trying to be a little bit more careful. Anyway, let's place my newly appointed anvil. Seems like I've been making a lot of stuff back here, and upgrade it with... Yeah, unfortunately, I like a bunch of stuff. But being event bots and power, I think I have power 4 on my bow anyway. So yeah, it's gonna be like this. And you know what? I might be even interested... Oh, this one's Depth Strider. You know what? No, it's gonna be backup still. Just in case, because there's a big chance I might die. I decided to upgrade, make myself a secondary set of armor. And at some point, secondary set of tools as well. Where did I put... Right, there it is, money-making machine. Because this is Silk Touch, I currently do not need Silk Touch. Right, and I need to free up this inventory for sure. This right now is a solid mess. And then I'm gonna venture into... the Nether. And again, as you can see, this is still working. So for whatever reason... Let me try it again, so... Oh, it must be a double click, right. That's the reason why it's constantly like, makes me uneven stacks. Must be the double click of my right mouse. It's, again, just recently started glitching out. And that is not good. That is not good. Alright. And this would also work pretty well if I would have just set up an automated system with the minecart and all, and I might do just that. Again, all I need to do is, if I'm not mistaken, put a rail around here. Although, oh god, these won't be affected. I might just remove the side with the bamboo anyway. If I'm not mistaken, all I need to do is put a rail on top of this. Put some powered rails on the side so it actually moves around. And on top of that, put a minecart with a hopper. And at some end, I need to also put a chest in which I will be putting the materials. Specifically in this case, just charcoal. Which would mean that the cart will constantly go back and forth, collect some of the charcoal, distribute it evenly in all of the hoppers, which then are connected to the hoppers down below. I can even remove this angle over here. You know what? Why not? Although therein lies the problem that I will have to. Then I will have to remove those hoppers now from the hoppers below, which is slightly problematic. Just time-consuming, really, in any way. Yeah, this allowed me for a little bit better, more flexibility, plus all of the furnace is going to be affected. I might even do this right now, because why not? You, good sir, though, you look like you need some light. Again, no mods means no light overlays. And also, goodness gracious, interesting. Also, goodness gracious, I am now running out of space again in my chests. I need to bring those to the shopping district. And as it stands, at some point, I do need to... Well, first of all, I need to be wary of my voice. Later on, during the day, or more in the evening, if I'm mistaken, 5 p.m. Central European time, I'm going to be casting some Rocket League, and as such, I do need my voice. How are we doing here? 16, 16, 16... Alright, all this iron is going to be needed later on when I make stuff For example, that very minecart with hoppers. Minecart with hopper is a minecart and a hopper. What is a... Really? I do not know... Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I... Do I not know how to make a minecart? I'm pretty sure it's like... It's... minecart... No, not... No, you know what I just googled? Minecraft. Fantastic. Crafting. Yeah. It's as simple as it could be, really. It's gonna be just 5. No. God. I think it would cost more, but no, that's all it takes. Bam. Minecart. Then, do I have any wood on me? I have some oak planks here, so that'll do fine. Although I can only make 1 chest, which actually is going to be fine. It's not a problem. Then I also need 5 more. But yeah, since, again, no mods means no crafting tweaks, no mouse tweaks, which is really helpful. You can just scroll with your mouse wheel to add some stacks. Oh, did I just craft a hopper? I just crafted a hopper. Like the last thing I really need. Rail, powered rail. I think I might need to grab some redstone, yeah. And some sticks, because I'll just be making some redstone torches. And right, as it stands, now I need wood for sure, because I need some chests. I'm gonna have a lot of this, so I need at least 2. Actually, I need much more. As it stands, I do basically need a double chest for more of my green dye. I can just destroy it. I'm pretty sure. Really, there's not that much demand for it. Bam. So first of all, let me use up those remaining planks. Oh no, let me not use those remaining planks. Hey, new recipes unlocked. Oh, those are dark oak planks already. Okay, I thought I grabbed some wood, but okay. So, chest. 4 more chests. Fantastic. Let me see. I need to put this back here. There's like so much stuff inside here. You can actually go up there, folks. I will warn you immediately. I'm going to be incredibly inefficient about this. Please don't post any angry comments regarding that. All right, but let's try and see. Let's try and see if I can indeed make this. So, oh, no, I need to shift click you. I think the easiest way is gonna be. Oh, I need some building blocks, but thankfully I have some diorite. Has to be good for something, right? And what if I change one of these for... I'm actually interested how it's gonna go there. Maybe it's gonna be a horrible, no good mess. It's a big possibility. It's gonna be no good, horrible mess. And then, do I need to basically do this? It needs to collect stuff from somewhere. So I'm not actually sure. Let's try it out. Worst case scenario, I think worst case scenario, I'm just gonna lose my minecart with a hopper. I need at least one of these. Okay, so, if I... boom. Really? Not here? Here? Really? I could have sworn I can activate it that way. Okay, I know for a fact that if I place it here, it should activate. Then again, it sort of needs to stop at some point. And I still don't have a way for it to collect stuff. Let me see if I just let it go. Just let it roll. It gets stuck over there. Yeah, it needs to. I'm pretty sure it just needs to. Okay, you also break that way. Okie dokie. What if I make you powered? Again, I don't really have space here for... You know what? That might even work. As it stands, I don't think I even need that that contraption. Hey there! Welcome one and all. I'm Jam. I usually cast Rocket League. Today I'm taking a look at some Minecraft stuff. Inner trucks. Pleasure to have you here. It's the morning jams, specifically morning Minecraft jams. And I am right now. I'm just trying to fix my farm design. Well, it's not my farm design, but it's the one. It's the one that I've built just recently, and I'm trying to make it work because 1.16 has broken. The farms. Okay. Well, that was okay. No, I need to No, I need to like. This needs to be basically another hill. It seems. Okay, so, whoop, I don't think I just broke that. Fantastic. Oh, genius. Yeah, I just broke this and then I broke that. Again, I don't think this is important. Anyway. Garish Hater, thanks for the follow as well. Boy, there's a lot of people. Pay a place a distance of 310 in rocket? Oh, right, the camera settings. Actually, I'm not sure what my settings are. I'm pretty sure I've sort of stolen them from one of the existing streamers or something like that. Yeah, this I think this just almost begs for, hey, let's fix this. Mention it to TCS. Next time they invite me to TCS. As it stands, obviously the top choice for TCS is Bacon and Jang. I'm just there. I'm happy to be there. I don't think this is gonna work either, and obviously now I've broken it. Boom. Boom. More follows. Paperfax, thank you very much. And Battle. Yeah, there isn't really a good way for me to place it anywhere. I'm still surprised. Follows just keep on coming, Grofty. Thank you very much. God, I'm still surprised that doesn't work. But yeah, maybe the time has come. Maybe time has come to say that is it. This is not working. It's too late to do anything. Also, I need to, I think, change up the follow sounds as well. Not the sounds, but how quickly they appear. Is there a better way to do this? I don't think there is a better way to do this. Okay, this is a good way to do this. Let's try this again. Oh, you're not even... Oh, we can ride around, I suppose. I mean, myself and Trox, of course, are always... Give me back my minecart. Thank you very much. Myself and Trox are always there. At least in spirit. So let's see. Let's push you up again. Okay, this is the basic one. Okay. And now if I put a dispenser for charcoal somewhere, basically it's a chest with another copper, it should work just fine. I'm gonna once again collect some XP. Ah, darn, I said, oh, let's just use up all the XP that I have. Let's upgrade things. Let's yada yada yada. Yeah. Okay, this one's empty already. This one is surprisingly enough not. So some of these do have a backlog of cactus behind them. Some of them don't. And in a really weird way, there is a gap. I'm not sure what was that. Oh boy. Yeah, those of you who haven't been here last time, it took me a whole stream to build this and make this work, and it took 2 extra people to make it work as well. And then it quite quickly broke because Minecraft got updated. And yeah, those of you interested in Rocket League, I will be casting some Rocket League later on in the day at let me tell you once again 5 p.m. Central European time. I will be casting over at Damascus channel, Zet Damascus, or I'll be hosting the stream on this channel as well. It's of course the Salt Mine. Johnny Boy's Salt Mine will be casting some 1v1s, and it's gonna be pretty darn fun. I think I remember one time that I casted once, and it was the exhibition match between Hungary and Latvia. Well, not even Latvia, when I'm saying Lithuania. And there they played 1s, 2s, and 3s. And chances are maybe at some point I also casted 1s somewhere else, but I generally don't remember what it was. Okay, so the card is going. What was the trick to it filling up? There's definitely a trick to where did I need to put a thing. Problem also is, I'm afraid that if I'm gonna start demolishing this, nothing good's gonna come to it. Yeah, so there are those empty hoppers. Just gonna demolish a couple of them. Then, whoop. Yeah, this is gonna happen. Did the other one come? No, you can go, you can keep on going. Whee! It's just fun to see it go around, honestly. So yeah, nothing here. You know, there. So I think it's a stupid design. In a way, how it currently built it, I'm making this in the most stupid way possible. But how about this? So if I have chests, yeah, fantastic. So if I put it like this, clean it up over there. Okay, so it has taken, I'm pretty sure it has just taken it. I think it even has deposited it somewhere. Yep, okay, great. So this works, fantastic. So all I need to do is, well, this is obviously very inefficient in a way this has been set up. But, oh, this is even worse. I think it turned around in a different way. How about if I do this and then... Nope. If I do it like this and then like this. No. Yes. Okay. And a big one. Crust. Crust, folks. Crust. I keep forgetting that it needs a little bit of space above for it to properly open. All right. So now if I put in some charcoal over here, I'm obviously going to drop here, and every single time the minecart goes around, it's going to put some of that charcoal inside. All right. So this, basically, I don't even need to remove this later on. I think all of it got put into here, it seems. I don't even need to remove this whole structure. This is going to become my super smelter. Fantastic, let's go. Let's put this here. This is going to be construction. I'm going to put a chest over here. Let me get rid of all of this, and then I'm going to make my first trip into the new nether. The new nether is going to be exciting. There's new materials. There's new material that is better than diamond. Although, from the stats that I've seen, it's nothing too crazy. It is nothing too, like, wow, it is so much better. It is slightly better. There's, like, a little bit more durability. And there's also fire resistance. So if you upgrade your tools and your armor to netherite, then when they fall into the lava, or when you fall into the lava, die, and then the items fall into lava with you, then they don't burn. That's really the only thing. Really, did this? Oh, right. I suppose I've been playing for a while. Let me put some more lowercase noises in the background. So FTQ. Want some long form tracks. Sort of. It had lowercase noises. Had another really long form album somewhere. Interesting. I've been inspired by the music that Aira has been playing yesterday on her stream, and I wanted myself some little chill stuff. I think that fits the criteria, I'd say, in many ways. Look at it go back and forth. Yay! Whee! Whee! Yeah, it still doesn't take out the materials, but gonna upgrade at some point. Also this. Right, let's put everything back and let's start our journey. Breaking, mending. Yeah, also, hi, it's daytime, hi. Where did you even come from? They weren't here just a moment ago. Hi. hi. Have you met my axe? I don't think you have. Gently, where did you come from? Alright. Not really that important. So, this goes here. This goes here. Oh, there's more sticks. This technically goes here. Yeah, I need to change this up. I need to fix this as soon as possible. Let me actually take all of the wood out of here. Maybe even you as well. We're gonna do something with you later. Farm stuff goes, whoop, not books. Farm stuff goes here. Builds go here. Cobblestone. I might not have enough space for cobblestone already. It's always a problem. Yep. Remember when I said this needs organizing? This needs organizing. As it stands, I basically need to leave this ship. Stop using this ship as my base because that is just stupid. Well, not stupid, but inefficient, to say the very least. And then we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Where did I think I'm gonna already used up all my charcoal. Oh, God, it's a little bit less efficient. Okay, let's do it like that. Okay. Up. I've been so carefully measuring my stuff and then just plopped everything in there. Yep, that's jam for you. That's jam. The biggest derp you've ever seen. All right, I think this is roughly good. Again, this is sort of not exactly wood, like wood material, more like wood, like logs and saplings and some apples even. I should use something else for this, and also a proper wood farm. There's also sort of a half-out automated wood farm where it automatically applies bone meal to saplings. Then the moment it detects that the sapling has grown, it pushes it to the side with pistons, and you can grow another one. Actually, a pretty good setup. All right, so what else can I do? What else can I do? Yeah, I think I need to use up those levels, honestly. I don't think I really need to enchant anything. I can try. I can actually try making another set of tools as well, because at some point I'll have to have them as well. So we have this. Yeah, I'd say just the basic set of the basic tools. Really, nothing too fancy. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need more sticks. So diamond pick. Plus, if Aira is gonna be playing today, I'll be more than happy to loan her some of these items as well. I don't need a hoe right now because I'm not really farming that much, and really the iron hoe should be pretty fine. Maybe later on, who knows. I think this is it, right? So I have backup armor, right? I have backup armor. Backup weapon maybe? Technically, I think I had it somewhere. Didn't I have a weapon somewhere as well? Could swear there was another sword with something. Oh, no, it's just like I never had a non-looting sword, or specifically sharpness sword. Actually, you know what? Let me bring you back here and see if we can add some sharpness on you. Because right now, my axe has sharpness, and it's a pretty heavy weapon. Like 2 hits on zombies, I think? Fantastic. 2 hits on drowned as well. So yeah, let me look for some sharpness, and let me just enchant the tools as well. Sharpness 3, I think, is the maximum, right? Let me quickly jump back. Enchanting. Sharpness. Can I just see? Sharpness 5? Ooh. Interesting. Oh, it needs, no, enchantment table. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. The icon for enchanting table was really weird. First of all, yeah, let me see if there is quite a possibility I can just get what I want over here. Silk touch on the diamond axe, not really useful. Oh god, every single one of them is gonna have the same thing, won't it? Yeah. But yeah, I'd say I would wanna use. Yeah, efficiency 3 is not it. Efficiency 3 is not it. So let me just grab power 4. No, let's just burn it. Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3, I mean, that's a good start, I suppose. Do we get anything good with the book? Sweeping edge, efficiency, protection. I'm gonna take Unbreaking, because Unbreaking at the very least is Unbreaking. Let me use it on this, maybe. Breaking 3. Ooh. Okay, let's try again. Unbreaking 3. Hang on, Unbreaking 3. Any bonuses? Efficiency 4. Hell yeah. I'm going to take that. And then Efficiency 3. Unbreaking 3. Fantastic. That's a good start. Let me see if I can get anything with a book. Nope. Looting 3. I mean, not really. Could use some sharpness, really. That's what I want. Levels, Luck of the Sea. Not interesting. Basically, I think you can get mending this way. You must be able... Ooh, Efficiency 4. Don't mind if I do. And that's 30 levels. And final book. Depth Strider. Nah, that's a waste of my time. Plus I need some stuff to actually upgrade those. For example, this axe doesn't have efficiency. So, I need efficiency and I think... Efficiency, unbreaking... Efficiency, unbreaking... efficiency, unbreaking... Fortune. So efficiency, efficiency, unbreaking. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of efficiency. Efficiency, unbreaking. Oh, this is crazy. Fortune as well. I might grab that. That's going to be the main one. Efficiency, unbreaking, fortune. Efficiency, unbreaking, fortune. I think I have enough, honestly. Oh, sharpness, by the way. That's what I need. Efficiency, unbreaking, fortune. Yeah, okay, this should be fine. So, first of all, my sword is gonna get some sharpness on it. Yeah, preferably not this, because like this is overkill. Sharpness, fortune. This is gonna go on one of my tools. So this. Fantastic. That's my main sword. Okay. Then, how about you? You need some fortune on you. Put some fortune on me. Efficiency. Yeah, and with efficiency 4 on top of that, it's also going to make efficiency 5. Yeah, so this is as good as my main one, with the exception of mending. It doesn't have mending on it. Alright, fantastic. That's a backup now. Impaling 5. Also protection 3. Knowing that, yeah, you know what? How about this? So if I do it like this, it's gonna make efficiency 8. I think I made it slightly inefficiently. Unbreaking efficiency. I mean, actually, I should have put it unbreaking. Oh no, I think it wasn't unbreaking to begin with. Efficiency. Yeah, I need more efficiency, but I can't. I now have only 1 level. I've managed to actually pretty well use all of those items. Fantastic. So, okay, so I'm no longer worrying about levels. If I go there into the Nether, I'm no longer worried that, oh no, I'm gonna lose a ton of levels. Nope, everything's absolutely fine. Actually get some... Well, now I'm doing this thing. I'm now gaining my levels back. Well, not really gaining levels. Now I'm back at 2, which is nothing, really. But it works. Okay, so books here. Backup tools in the chest where they belong. I think you went somewhere like here, here, and here. I might need you at some point, and also, what's the repair cost? I'm pretty sure the repair cost for this might be slightly costly. I might not. Oh no. Okay, I have enough levels. Fantastic. Just for 1. Good. So I think we might need all of these. Obviously, pick for mining. There's going to be a lot of that. I think there are now some trees in the Nether as well, so this could come in handy. Just for fighting, and shovel in case we're going to get some of those soul sands and everything. Okie dokes. So, I'll take a break in about 10 minutes. Before that, I think we're ready. I think there's really nothing for me to sort of ponder over, think about. No, I think this is time. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Nether. I'll also try to remember. I think I will be able to find this by coordinates. Ooh, fantastic. Ooh, what a start. Alright, so right over here. Wow, what a drop. So you see new basalt. You see... I can't remember. I don't think you're aggressive, right? Or maybe it was something like, unless I mine something, you're not aggressive. Those are my fortune ones, right? So technically these also should be giving me a lot of... Yeah, there's a lot of glowstone. As it stands, I already have plenty of glowstone. This is also, by the way, new resources, and now I think they might be aggroed. Yeah, that guy just started rushing me. I think if you mine gold, or at very least if you drop golden nuggets or golden ingots, those piglins, I think these are called piglins, start just rushing you. Don't think it's the same as for nether quartz, which, by the way, is still a pretty good source of XP when you're just farming. And knowing that we have reset the nether, there's going to be now plenty of it to, once again, go around, to mine, to grab, and to get XP from. There's a pretty big chance I might gain some pretty good levels. Hey, Aira! Oh, you think it's not going to work again? Or it's going to spit me out? Oh, interesting. Yep, it spit me out back at base. Oh boy, as it stands, I don't have my home base coordinates. Welp, whoopsie-doodle. Alright, well, first of all, this also means I need to grab myself some obsidian. I do know... Oh god, goodness gracious. I know where my base is, where I'm looking at right now. I rarely use this, so north. Okay, so my base is over there somewhere. Also, I'm dropping frames like crazy. That's weird. My base is somewhere over there, and I can, if I go there, I can also basically just go like by the coast and see what's what. Yeah, this is, by the way, for those of you who haven't seen, the, well, first of all, the Shop Island quest talent, and this is the Quest Shack. As created by Aira all by herself, this is just a piece of art, honestly. This is so beautiful. Also, this has chickens for that reason. There's tenders, I think there's bok. And this is the latest one. This is, of course, the Elytra Tower. And somewhere down below, wow. First of all, there's a target. And somewhere down below, there's a prize. Unfortunately, I found my first nether, or rather not nether, end city, I think it's called. Or at least like end tower, anyway. Unfortunately, it didn't have an elytra in it. And I specifically went into the end with no equipment, or just very bad equipment anyway. And in the end, I still died, as far as I can remember. I took off my pumpkin mask at some point, and the Enderman did trigger. And I didn't lose much as a result of that, because again, I didn't take all of my good equipment, my diamond armor, my diamond tools. But as it stands, the loot is still there. There's no elytra, and it's not like elytras are just on every single corner. No. As it stands, also, I just happen to go here when it's night, so I'm not going to be swimming in a boat. But I think also, Aira, if I'm not mistaken, the sides of the world, north, south, east, west, in the nether are the same. So if I'm not mistaken, if I just go northwest, I should be able to roughly go towards my base. Although then again, I can only get the coordinates. I wouldn't be able to set up a portal because, once again, who doesn't have any resources on him? That's right, it's Jam. Oh darn! And also, this means the portal for the end is no longer active. Darn! There's so many things that have dropped back and are no longer a thing. Snap! And also crackle and also pop. Well, the dramatic nether reveal was somewhat tempered by the fact that I got teleported somewhere else. Also, I don't think this... Whoa. I don't think this portal necessarily is at the same coordinates. Actually, it is roughly at the same coordinates. Okay. Because I know we are trying to make it sort of roughly close to 0 coordinates. Hi there, guys. Great weather we're having here, right? Just please don't smack me. That's all I'm asking for, really. So what else do we have here? So, there's also now a couple of new farms that you can make. Hi. Now we can really see their piglins. They have little snouts. The porky pig has gone corrupted. Also, let me... I need to remember about this. I need to remember where this is. Otherwise, there's going to be trouble. There's gold. Unfortunately, I don't see any of the new biomes around here. Oh boy, this is also... It's also pretty rough. Okay, so yeah, there's a pasture around here. Oh no, there it is. I think it's one of the new forest biomes. Nether forests. So let's see. Goodness gracious. You know what I'm gonna do? Go here. Take a screenshot. And I'm pretty sure the screenshot does save the overlay as well, right? Yeah. And when it's gonna be time to return, I'm gonna use it. It's a very silly way of doing that. Or, well, I mean, maybe it's just a smarter way of doing that, especially if I don't have the coordinates, anything. Actually, no, there was, right, there was a coordinates overlay. Aira, do you know, did the data packs got updated? Are they okay? Or do the data packs need to be upgraded as well? Because I know one of the data packs is a coordinate overlay. Should still work. Fantastic. But hey, yeah, here's the new stuff. Some of the new woods. Warped stem. And, well, great job. I'm not sure if this, so what's this, by the way? It is a warped block. Okay. No idea what kind of a tool do you need. Like, it seems like every single one of my tools mines it at the same speed. What if I just mined with salmon? Yep, same thing. What about you? Are you... You seem to be a light. Shroom light. Indeed. It is a light. There's also some new shrooms. Chunk. You are a warped fungus. Ooh, and I can make something... warped fungus on the stick. Oh, you know what this is for? I'm pretty sure this is for the new hogs, like the new little big pigs, boars almost even, that now live in the nether as well. Oh, hello, magma cubes. It is you can ride them if I'm not mistaken. Also, as far as I've seen, those little hog pigs, again, generally can't remember what they're called properly. They are a good source of pork and leather. So I'll definitely be building a little bit a small pork farm at some point. And as far as the farm designs go, as far as I know, it's incredibly simple. Right, so there's more stuff over here. I won't be going far away too much because first of all, I need to get back to my base and maybe set up a portal. And second of all, I don't want to go AFK in. Well, I suppose I can just quit. There's no need for me to go AFK. But I wouldn't want to go AFK on the server because time flies. Time keeps on passing. Also stinks, we in our previous setup, we had a nether fortress incredibly close to our portals. Right now, it doesn't seem like that's the case, which is a shame, but hey, we're gonna fight it eventually. And obviously, it would have been much easier if we had a elytra. So I need to start working towards that as well. As always, I have a rough idea, just roughly remembering where it was last time. The nether fortress, but the stronghold. Ooh, interesting. So this is... Alright, this is netherrack. It just like looks as if it's grass, but it isn't. Okay. Let me go back and let me just get a short break on the Shroom Island, and then we're gonna dive back in. Plus, with the nether reset, and I'm assuming the nether is not gonna be reset for a long while. It's not like we have a server with 100 people where nether just needs resetting every single 5 minutes. As it stands, I'm gonna try and break through the nether ceiling. So the bedrock, well, it's not a bedrock, it's ceiling rock, I suppose, ceiling, and set up the portals over there for even faster travel. Let's see what will come out of that. But first, obviously, I need to just set up them as is. So, I'm going to take a short break. Folks, you also take a short break. I'm going to go for maybe another hour or so. Again, I need to save my voice for the evening. So I will be casting some Rocket League. But yeah, it is. I still haven't seen almost anything from the Nether update. And I want for you to see it as well. So, see you after a few. some whale sounds, honestly. But hey, this is a lovely track. This is lovely music. It's chill as it should be. Again, Aira, I gave a shout out earlier to your choice of music yesterday, and I've been inspired by specifically that for this as well. So, trigger, toggle, I think it is. Bam! We have coordinates. Look at us. We're so cool. So, as it stands, I need to grab a boat. I need to sail that boat northeast. Okay, and it's actually a northwest. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. Northeast and northwest. Is it really this close? Ooh, I generally don't remember this side, or is it like a smaller island off the coast of the... I generally don't remember the Shroom Island being so close to the rest of the land. Interesting. Also, some... Sorry, I cannot possibly go past some free apples and free saplings. It's impossible. Not sure what happened here. It's almost... I mean, I'm assuming somebody just grabbed some wood and then ran away and the chunks stayed unloaded. Ooh, interesting. Whee. See, onwards. As it stands, though, I think I should bring some of these boats back to the island. Although there's a starter island and then there's a shroom trap island. But as it stands, my base currently has about... I think this is going to be the 4th boat. It has been docked right next to my ship base. There's this wreck that I'm pretty sure was already looted. I remember navigating these waters and marking everything. Oh, and I think this is the actual real village with actual live villagers. And if nobody has stolen anything from there, I think Galen is the closest one. Oh, maybe. Wait, is it not? No, it has torches, so it should have villagers as well, right? Yeah, I even see one of them. Hey there, good people, good sirs. Good folks without profession, I suppose. Oh, you're a butcher. See? Everything's fine. So yeah, I generally do not know how to move them around. I don't think they respond well to leashes. I don't think you can just leash them. I don't think you even have a profession. I think you need to put them into a cart and then move them towards a boat, then put them in a boat and then sail them off. At least that's in my case. You can just flat out just sail them towards the intended destination. Where did I leave my boat? Oh, there it is. Up, and as it stands, way wahe. What did I just get? Kelp. Did I just... Okay, I just mined kelp. Fantastic. Let me put you back. Keep on growing, little boy. I think I'm just gonna walk, because there's the risk of drowned. Although on the coast, maybe not so much. They're in the ocean, and I won't be like dying. And also, we can look at the sunset. Beautiful sunset, and then it's gonna be night, and the monster is gonna come out, and it's gonna be horrible and horrifying. Also, what's there? Somebody's temporary base? Because this doesn't... Oh, lava maybe. Yeah, it must be lava. Hi, lava. Bye, lava. Yeah, this was some ways away from my base. First, we're gonna meet that dead desert village. And only then there's gonna be anything else. Oh, there's a seemingly dead spider. Oh, hi there. Yeah, it's spawn time. I'm gonna ignore him. Really don't need any of them. The only thing I need, technically, is... What was it? A creeper that was killed by a skeleton? I think that's how you get those music discs. And that is one of the quests. In a way, the hardest one out of them all. You really need some luck on your side. And some things falling into place. Maybe you can do this easy. I don't know. Maybe just in my head it looks as as a challenge of big proportions. And obviously, like, the Ender Dragon fight is hard. The Wither fight is hard. But to me, setting up skeletons, shooting creepers, that's something weird. There's also something... oh, right, it's a creeper head that got dropped when you kill a charged creeper. Which, once again... And think you can get a charged creeper. I thought you only could get a charged creeper when you... when the lightning strikes it. And that was something absolutely rare. But it's also my understanding that if you strike it with a trident, maybe a trident has some enchantments on it, then it works a treat. Hi there, Mr. Skeleton. Actually, if you drop one arrow, wouldn't it be? Wait, why am I killing it with? There it is. For apparently no reason whatsoever, I am killing it with a pickaxe. I mean, it's a weapon. It has damage. Surprisingly enough, it does have damage. High. But it's not the most efficient way of going about this. If I just go here, I think I'm gonna end up at my base anyway. Yeah, there it is. Hurrah! Back in my base. Just to avoid anything horrible. No good. I'm gonna sleep. And I'm gonna see what's what. So you're gonna come here. In the other company of boats. Fantastic. Saplings, wood, fruits. I'm very inefficient about this, sorry. Gold, actually. As it stands, wow. It is not much. It is something, alright. There, my food setup is slightly full. Again, there's some stuff that isn't exactly food. Silk. String, it is not exactly food. Rotten flesh, you can eat it technically, but you're really not supposed to. Alright, let's at least put things back that I know where they go. Another overflow of nether quartz, because of course. I might just start a new chest. Just a new chest for that. And are you like regular wood? Yeah, warp planks. You can get warp planks, and I wonder if you can get some standard wood out of that. Let me also do a thing. Knowing that I'm gonna be using this, I think, pretty often. Let me build up a crafting table around here. Maybe right over here. And then I wanted to, oops, nope. I wanted to make myself a chest for nether stuff. All the new nether things. Did I? Oh, those are planks. Okay, those are planks. Okay. Thankfully, it's a recipe that doesn't require all the same wood, which is incredibly helpful. Dark oak planks. And I think right over here is going to be a good spot for this, because this is another portal. Shroomlight. I'm going to put this nether dragon around here. Crimson fungus. Ding, ding, ding. I think what I'm going to do, I have a bow which has mending on it, but it means I cannot use infinity. I think I'd rather prefer an infinity bow. Reason being, I won't have to worry for arrows. And technically, I can set up a chicken farm. I can get those feathers, but it's a bit of a pain in the butt. So let's not. Let's be lazy. All right, all good here. Arrows. So, oh, the only problem is I do have a ton of bows, like 1 million of bows. Ta-da! It's my bow collection. Also my fishing rods collections. But that's not the same. So, let me see. This is my current bow. Power 5, Mending, Unbreaking, Flame, and Punch. I think what I'm going to go for again is Power 5, Unbreaking 3, Infinity, and then Flame, and maybe some more punches. Actually, let me quickly go back to the enchanting table. Curse of Vanishing, no. Flame, Infinity. power punch. Yeah, power punch, unbreaking, and infinity and flame. Yeah. Power punch, unbreaking, infinity, and flame. Hey. I might even have one of them ready. Actually, not sure, folks. On your screen, does it freeze from time to time? As I'm seemingly alt-tabbing back and forth. It doesn't mind, so I'm now suspicious. So, not mending. I need one. Ooh, that's a good one. So let's see. Unbreaking 3, power 4. This also needs some organizing by actual type of item. Can I just quickly get all the bows and do it like this, I think. Fantastic. So power 4, fantastic. That's a good start. We're gonna get that as well. Power 3, no. Curse Vanishing, no. Power 4, flame. Yep. Unbreaking, mending, no. Power flame. Power 4, flame. Okay, that's that one. I'm gonna save it. I think for now, mending power. Unbreaking 3. I think I have an unbreaking on me already. There's a lot of stuff. Bring me back the unbreaking. Power 4. No, I have that. Ooh, flame and punch. Again, mending. Infinity. Jeez, do I not have a single one on infinity? Power 3, by the way. Oh, no, power 3 I don't need. Flame, power 4. And sorry, I have a phone. Be right back. Oh dear. So, as it stands, there's some plans I need to make for Monday. I'll be trying to make those plans, but as it stands, I cannot finalize them until I get a call back from a person. Well, so let's continue doing this then. While they're still trying to figure out stuff on their end. God, everything is everywhere. Everything is on the screen everywhere. What I was doing, I was making myself a new bow, and yeah, as it seems, I think I've even finished looking through this. I don't have a single bow with infinity on it. That stinks. That actually flat out stinks. What I can do though, oh no, it's not even gonna help. I can remove those, I suppose, but the fact is, I don't have infinity. I don't think. I'm gonna double check the books. I'm gonna double check the books and see what's what. Maybe there's some infinity. There might be some infinity here, though there's absolutely no guarantee. I thought I could use some fire. Oh, no, flame. Flame is one. It seems like only one level. That's good. Punch. I might want some punch on my bow, but that's all later. If there's no infinity, well, shot is also, by the way, pretty nice. Oh, there it is. Infinity. Although impaling, I'm wasting impaling 5 on that. And if I'm not mistaken, impaling is for tridents. Darn, that's the best there is. Impaling is. Let me quickly check. Causing the trident to deal extra damage on each hit. Darn, and I cannot separate them. As far as I know, I cannot separate them. This is not modern Minecraft, where there's some ways of sort of taking enchantments from at least from an item, from a book. Not sure about the book, rather, and put them somehow, or basically just separate them. But yeah, it's gonna be darn. I don't have a trident just yet. As it stands, I don't have a trident just yet. So maybe I shouldn't worry about that too much. Also, it's impaling. Let me see if I had any more impaling. Impaling and infinity. 2 eyes that I'm currently looking for. Darn. I don't think I have it. Nope. Oh, no, impaling 5. Fantastic. All right, so I can use this. I can use on one of my bows. And I think... what's the best way of combining them? I think this and this is going to be... Actually, this and this is going to be the best. So, Unbreaking and Flame plus power. Total power 5. Then Infinity on top of that. Yeah, Curse of Vanishing is not the one I'm looking for. Power Flame, and I think I said Punching. Punch, yeah, there it is. I might just get Punch from something else. So, let's see. Let's mix up this and this. Also quickly look, because sometimes if you put them the other way around, yeah, it's cheaper. Unfortunately, Infinity on top of that is going to be much more expensive. Yeah, 5. As it stands, I do not have it. But I'm going to put it here. Maybe, I don't know how to put it best. Yeah, let's put it like that somehow. Let's put you nearby as well. Because right now I need Punch, right? I need Punch. You have Flame, you have Unbreaking, you have Power. All I basically need is Punch. Wait a minute, there were already bows with infinity. What am I doing? There's just a straight up bow with infinity. I don't need this then. How did I miss it? I took all of them out. I think this phone call. I just had to make... Well, I mean, receiving phone calls is not a problem. Receiving phone calls is not a problem. Making phone calls is a little bit of a different issue. I'm pretty sure many of you are familiar with that. It's a tough business. But with mending, why didn't I even pick it up? I think I just didn't put them back, maybe? God, and yeah, it's confused everything. Okay, so I think I can put all of these back then. Bow. Actually, the power of 3, I think I can even just sell, in a way. But yeah, that's not important. Let's put the arrows around here somewhere. Fantastic. And yeah. Power, Infinity, Unbreaking, Flame, and Punch. Well, Punch 2 I think was the max, and I think I have one of the punches already. Not even sure if I really needed that much. Arrows knockback. I mean, it's good. I'd say whatever it is, I want to keep it away from myself. So I think that's a good option. Anyway, oh boy, majority of the stream seems to be seems to be me not really doing much in the realm of the Nether, despite this being the Nether update and the Nether episode. I think I need 10. Let's go 10. I don't want to make a fancy one. So let's try and make. This one's still, I think, working in some capacity. Ooh, this actually is running out of cactus finally. Yep, we might have just reached. Okay, there's still a little bit. I'm gonna grab some cactus from here. I'm gonna grab some cactus from here. I'm gonna put it here, so that it's like everything that I need is very close to where I need it to be. This still needs a little bit of completing, but that's good. Let me grab the flint and steel, and let me delve into the Nether and see what we can do. Again, the first portal is not gonna be. I can try it. I suppose I can try it, but I think the first portal I'm gonna make is gonna be just a standard one. No fancy stuff. As far as I know, there's a somewhat easy way of breaking through the ceiling. Actually, a couple of methods. Whoops. One of them is you break the block. You break the bedrock block as it is, push it to the side, or just destroy it if that's a possibility. And then you can basically just go up, and everyone can go up through that hole. But if I'm not mistaken, it requires some redstone machinery, and it's going to take me like another hour to set this all up and make it work. Plus, again, with the new version, God knows if any of these work. As far as I know, there's also a much easier method, which is using an ender pearl, trying to sort of teleport you with the ender pearl in a one block space, and then try and jumping, and you just get pushed up. And then you head to the ceiling, and then that's that. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe we'll see what we'll do. Definitely see what we will do. Still, the plan is I think once again I'm gonna try and, if the breaking the bedrock ceiling is not gonna be efficient, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna still try and push the whole of our Nether highway to the very top. People will still be able to go down if they so desire to, and again, there's a lot to explore now, but I feel like it is much more beneficial for it to be not on the ground, but close to the ceiling, because a ceiling means there is a lot of netherrack to go through, which also means it is... also made a small mistake, I think. Which means basically it's much easier to tunnel. You won't have to constantly think about, oh, what do I, and all the other noises. Well, this is somewhat problematic. Again, I don't have anywhere to place those nether bricks. I don't think nether bricks are placeable, right? Yeah. Boop. Alright, you know what? But these are now worked, so I'm reluctant of throwing it away. I have a lot of stuff that just needs be placed somewhere else. This stick, for example. This is a stick of smacking. I can smack things with it. Thanks, by the way. It doesn't have any durability, so I can smack everything with it. Not important. Anyway, let me grab the flint and steel and let me set up a portal to my base. And see what's what. Flint and steel. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so the coordinates of my base, and specifically of my portal, are -930, 66, -117. There is a data pack as used by Hermitcrafts and as extension used by us that allows for automatic, or not automatic, but calculations of nether portal placement. And I'm gonna try and figure out how to do that. Before that though, let me grab a quick snack. This is my dinner. It's a pork fillet. I'm going to teleport a couple of times back and forth. It's a pork fillet with pineapple. Mm. Oh geez, where was it, by the way? I googled it just a moment ago. I think the commands, and I'm no longer sure where it is. Interesting. Again, this was one of the triggers for sure. Help? Great. Trigger. Yes, help. Oh, there it is, yeah. In Nether. And C in Nether. Add set. Add. Oh no, I need to look up the guide for this. And I swear I just yeah, I better not be in the open for this. The exit was here, I think. Yeah. Again, quite theoretically, I need to just go northwest, and that's going to be where my portal initially was. And actually, I've already explored in that direction. Why are you rushing me? You definitely look like you were rushing me. Hi. Yep, you have a sword in your hand. Why are you attacking me? This one has a crossbow. Thankfully, my sweeping edge is doing just fine, but why are you so angry? So you know what? Before I forget, let me turn back the stuff back just slightly, just a little bit of noise, because if plus at first it just it's oh boy, it's pretty actually loud. Let me immediately reduce that to 15 maybe. Those little hi. I might have killed your daddy. I'm sorry. As it stands, your daddy started to kill me first. So if I'm not mistaken, it's just basically I need to divide everything. Are you also a hater? You're good? You're a friend? You're a friend. Okay. Yeah, there's a difference. There's those guys and there are those guys. And they have different aggro methods. I'm not wearing any gold. I thought maybe the gold attracts them, and you can definitely trade with them if you give them, well, trade is a big word. As far as I know, if you give one of them a hoglins, a gold ingot, it then randomly spews out an item, and some of them are actually pretty valuable. You can get potions, you can get materials, you can get even iron nuggets. But it is a very inefficient farm, I think, as far as I know, because you can get iron farms with golems, but I don't think you can gold. I suppose you can get gold farms by killing those guys. Hi there. Thankfully, it takes a long time to charge the crossbow, although he still hit me a couple of times. Oh no. Okay, I didn't come here to fight. It seems like that's what I'm doing. The noms. So yeah, if I does the height in the Nether also needs to be processed? Hi. Yeah, so soon the whole thing is gonna be. Let me quickly see. So it was trigger. It was trigger. And see. Trigger and see in Nether. There it is. When in overworld. Okay, so it's like that. So I need to be in the Nether. So if I go trigger and see in Nether. Oh, it constantly, okay. Height does not change. So, as it stands, I need to go where I need to go. Divide by 8, yep. Just a simple divide by 8, but did you know I can't do maths? Yeah, that's true. Okay, so I need to go there. Oh, that's also smart. Although I think it's gonna just take me longer than if I just go there. Wait, it goes negative. I mean, it's supposed to go negative. Oh, it's much more to that side. That's what it is. I think I should be able to do this. So it is like a long way in that direction. That's what I'm getting from this. Might even go higher. You know what? I think I'm gonna go higher. Oop, easy. And yeah, now there is a possible way of farming Endermen in the Nether, because they now spawn in the Nether. There's a specific biome for them that they spawn in. More forests. Carefully drop down. Let's not play hero. I'm not here to suddenly die in a horrible no good death. Okay, let's continue. So yeah, I'm getting pretty close to, oh boy. Yeah, my Z got out of control. Z is, I need to go in that direction slightly. Oh jeez. Yeah, I need to start mining up. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna ignore the nether stuff for a moment. So I might need get some more brightness. What's my brightness settings? Video settings, smooth lighting, maximum graphic fancy, brightness bright. It's just the fact that I think there's a little bit of glare. There shouldn't be a glare for crying out loud. I don't think, like, I think the sun is even has hidden behind the clouds right now. We'll grab some of this. Oh god, this might trigger the piglins again. And this also gives XP, so that's also an interesting way. Hey, level 10. Easy peasy. It's all... I might even... You know what? I might even be interested in just placing this somewhere. Just to make it a little bit more discernible which kind of block I'm hitting. Otherwise, when it's dark, I cannot see a darn thing. Also building the world's most inefficient ladder. Okay, there's bedrock. Fantastic. Right, so this should be... I think this should be the rough level then. I can go one up. So again, X. So yeah, I need to really reduce my Z. So Z is in that direction. So continue on moving in that direction. No. Continue moving slightly to this direction, I suppose. And again, since this is so fast, I might just not notice due to the falling blocks that I am now floating in the air. This is not like that album, ladies and gentlemen, where we're floating in space. That's gonna be ouch, oof, and everyone's gonna be dead. So this is better. So yeah, I need to get my Z coordinate down to... Jesus, math. So I am just 16? Roughly, I think 16. Which is actually not that far away, but... Oh, goodness gracious. They're just 16. Okay, so fantastic. 136. 136. But no, slightly more. 104. Okay, fantastic. 120. 112. Yeah. So it's somewhere in the middle. Let me once again pose those. Okay. Then now it's the time for X. I think X increases in this direction. Yeah. I need to get it more minusy. I should definitely get it more minusy, so off we go. Oh, no, not the one. Pretty close. He said, press escape and disconnect from server. That's not how it goes. Yep, and now all my commands. Oh no, and now oh god. I've lost my coordinates. They're on the screenshot, but... oh no, the screenshot is for the other thing. It was minus 903, right? I'm pretty sure it was minus 903. Trigger. Okay, so I'm really close. Oh, 930, right? Yeah, so it's gonna be it. This is gonna be the portal right here. Let me place it. I really hope I don't mess it up. So I think it's at, it needed... Well, I have to look up the darn nether portal again. I know it needs to... I think that's gonna be the fastest. Minimum, yeah, I need basically the minimum requirements, and it is... Oh, and thank God, I brought only 10. Like, the maximum needs 4 more corners, but it's the 10 one. Okay, so it's gonna be very inefficient, but 2 at the bottom. It's gonna go up. Gonna go up 3. 1, 2, 3. Gonna go. Oh! At least I didn't make it just yet, but yeah, that's the problem. Apparently it needs to be deeper. I think I'm gonna take the risk. I think the numbers are correct. As far as I remember, the numbers must be correct. I got myself the required... I've aligned myself on x-axis. I'll align myself in y-axis. Well, y-axis is just height, really. Also, where's my obsidian? Dude, where's my obsidian? Seriously, where's my last bit of obsidian? Come back. If I succeed, I succeed. If I don't succeed, well, that's a derp that you folks can enjoy. Okay, so once again, 1, 2. Right? 1, 2, 3 then. Okay, fantastic. 1, 2, 3. Block. 1, 2. Block. Nope, not you. 1, 2, 3. Down. Behold the portal that hopefully is gonna bring me back to my base. Am I smart or what? I can divide by 8, everyone! I can divide by 8! Obviously the big test. Smart. I'm very smart. Yes! Alright. You know, this is gonna be... well, now the question is, darn, where's that portal? I can now go back to base. Hurrah! Huzzah! Full on huzzah. Oh, geez, there's a lot of stuff I need to offload now. How are we doing here? Levels, 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 levels. Again, I'm picking up... Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this, folks? Tell me, why am I doing this? Because, once again, I'll have levels that I need to use. Otherwise I'm risking losing them. I'm just a dummy-dumb. Alright, all that netherrack is gonna go into the super smelter later on because Galen said that he wanted some nether bricks. Not sure exactly what he wanted to do with them, but who am I to say no to Galen? Galen, who has first spotted that my idea about building that farm, little AFK experience farm, is good. My problem is that I'm following the instructions way too literally. That was indeed my problem. Oh, I have some golden chest plates. I can't even remember where I got them. Must have been in the Nether Fortress. Yeah. Honestly, I don't need them, but as it stands, in vanilla, these get melted down to almost nothing. Like 1 nugget. It's nothing. But, like, I might have to just do that. Because I really see no purpose for them being anywhere around here. You know what? I'm gonna then bring you out of here. Hey, Comet Lore, how you doing? Let me just quickly smelt all those items. Again, I see no point for this. Have you yet played 1.16, Comet Lore? Oh, this is not the song. This is not the song I wanted to play. Again, in many of those cases, I really hope these are not copyright protected. Let's play this then. Lights in motion. Wolves. Oh, if I'm going to be looking for this, no. Read wide open. It is Deep Elm Records. Never heard of them. Okay, yeah, let's not use up more color than I need to. And now one more. Doom. I'm waiting to see what's happening on Simpleton's Vanilla server. Well, you shall wait and see. Boom. Fantastic. Fantastic over here. And ta-da! Okay, I know I can make an ingot out of that one, but... okay, so, I'm gonna leave that, I suppose. Might be handy. So what now, though? What now? Should I go explore? Shall I go and connect the portal that is the middle, like the Quest Island portal somewhere, because it's gonna be useful. Oh, and Aira, you might need to restart the quest for connecting your Nether portals to the main Nether hub, and we need to start making Nether hub for sure. What to do? Again, this just needs. Well, this just needs to finish processing. English is not my first language, as you can tell, but it is now getting much worse. I think I can remove all of these as well, because eventually all of these are gonna be covered in rails, and another similar minecart, as you see in the background, will be going around. These hoppers need to stay. I think they need to stay. I don't think... Or can I just... Actually, can I just run this on top of the furnaces themselves? I need to double check that. Aira, I mentioned to you because knowing that the Nether has been reset, the quest for connecting your base or your Nether portal to the main Nether hub might be sort of popular and topical once again. Maybe another bunch of rewards. That's a lot of hoppers. We are hopper heavy. Alrighty. And I'm assuming you have no problems with the Nether highway being on top of the bedrock ceiling. If I manage to somehow break through, the path needs to be safe and obvious for it to count. Of course. If I'm gonna make it below the ceiling, I'm gonna decorate it as previously. Although, darn, Galen has outdone me for sure. On top, I think I'm just gonna sort of lay down some sort of path, like a carpet, something to that extent. Snow? Can you bring snow into Nether? I'm assuming no. We're gonna see how that goes. Right, what else with the remaining time? Unfortunately, it has been cut just a little bit short, because again, phone calls. I got myself into some phone call business. That's why I'm a little bit hoppity after that. It does get my blood pumping, the phone calls. You can put it on the roof if you want, but it's a little boring. Oh, okay. Well then. We can have two connections. Obviously, people want to go down in the Nether. There's no question about that. Experiment in New Nether, again, there's the whole Wither quest. I'm not sure if anyone has enough Wither skulls just yet. I'm pretty sure nobody has yet fought the Wither. And I want to do that at some point, which of course means finding the Nether fortress again in the reset world. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of stuff to do down in the Nether. Mining new materials. Again, basalt will be a new cool building material. I've seen hermits already make a lot of stuff from that as well. Mumbo put some accents on his base. I'm pretty sure at some point Good Times with Scar is going to use those as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 boats. I have 5 boats run. And of course the I mean, you can fly Elytra anywhere, really. You can even fly Elytra, and as they were doing previously, in the tunnels. You can just in your standard tunnels. It just in this new season, the hermits have put everything on the roof, and now they're flying through there. But on top of the Nether, inside the Nether, in big wide tunnels, you can already fly with Elytra one way or the other. So, really, we can put it anywhere. Okay, so I've put it. Shall I indeed? I think for now let's go back and let's explore just a little bit. Let's see what other biomes maybe we can find on the way. And ooh, I need more obsidian. As it stands, I need more obsidian. Can't remember. I think I need to grab a bucket with me. A water bucket. And also I need to remember where it was. There was definitely an area around here somewhere. I think I remember where it was. So down below in my mining caves. I've encountered some low-laying caves with lava. I think the closest one might be... Okay, so this one I didn't even sort of explore at all. Oh boy, it's a huge lava lake, so that's what it is. Okay, so there's the edge of it. He said, not finding the edge of it. Can I interest you in? Oh, there it is. Can I interest you in covering a little bit more of the space with obsidian? I need one. Basically, I need one. Up. Is there any lava beyond that? Oh, obviously there's gonna be. Can one of these just fall into my? I'm standing right next to it. Yoink. Thank you. There must be a better way of doing this. I know you can sort of separate separate the flow. Separate the two sides, and I think that that's what I've done somewhere in those caves over there. I can also leave the water in a hole. You know what? That is a smart way of going about that. I've got myself the necessary obsidian. I only need one, really. As you can probably tell, I don't do this often. I also got myself some cobblestone. Yes, I just demonstrated that indeed I got myself some cobblestone, and no, I don't need it. There's so much. So you can set up a couple generator, which it's too much. I'm telling you. While the night is upon us, let me go back and... So I wanted to put Infinity on my bow. I also wanted to put Punch. I think that's going to be the finale. So, how about I put this and that? 11. What if I put... So this is the final one. Infinity. 16. Oh, that's going to be very expensive. So, 26. 26 if I do it like that. 14. Let's see. I'm sort of risking it. 25. Yeah. You know what? It's in the end it's gotten more expensive, I think, than initially, which is my mistake. My mistake. Okie dokes. So, I do have the coordinates for... I can even roughly remember where it is in the overworld. Last time we've placed those portals, I think what I did, I tried to place it as close to the center as possible. So, That portal is on... Yeah, -12, -15. Roughly. So -12 and -15. So -12 is just... I just need to go here. Carefully, though. Really carefully. Oh, no, wrong one. Can I... Oh, and... Well, also, just alt-tab again. I need some more netherrack. Oh, careful. Again, it's only fall damage, but gee Louise. This is stupid. It's pretty close over there, and I can just mine it out a little bit. The majority of it's gonna fall down again. I only need to reach that pathway over there. Oh, careful. Thank God I was holding shift. I was really paying attention. Okay, please, once again, do not let me fall. Okay, I think we're good so far. So far, so good. I might get this tunnel just a little bit lower next time. Oh god, again. Because the portals... Well, you can enter the portal one way or the other. Slightly inconvenient. Knowing that there is, well, at least Aira has said that it is just boring to have an above bedrock ceiling, like above nether system of portals. What I might do is maybe if I'm gonna go there, I'm just gonna put my farms over there. I really want to test out that pig farm, and I want to try and build an ender farm. See how that goes. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, that's it. Well, roughly. That's the problem. That is just roughly where I need to be. On my coordinates, it is... I'll even put it... Maybe put it in the chat quickly. On my coordinates, it's roughly... Yeah, I've never... that's my problem. Do they need to be incredibly close to the actual parameters or not? I don't know, it's like -12 and -15. But... I'm standing close to the portal. Within 8 blocks. Fantastic. So let's try that. So, I'm on top of a world. I am once again in the wrong window. Yeah, here should be fine, I think. Once again, let me clear up the ceiling, because previously there was an issue. Closer the better. Yeah, well, we're just gonna see how that works. Oh, and it was 12:15, so I need to theoretically go there? Yeah, the other way. Nope, let's not go there. Unfortunately, I think this also has, yeah, keeping holes on the bottom. So, once again, let me wind this up. If this is going to be the connection to the main hub, this better be wide. Also, yep, quick warning to everyone who's going to play later. Do not dig through the ground. Be really careful with digging through the ground. Right, so. I think what I can do is I can put it up, 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 up. Isn't the bedrock? Yeah, fantastic. Wow, it fits just... I think I just placed it over there where I didn't want it to place. Yep. Oh, careful. What I want to do is that, and that. And 2 holes in the ground. Okay, yeah, now this starts again, so let me pull that up. Hey there, pigman. And let's hope this brings me... And if I'm not mistaken, I can now remove one of the portals. Or at least I can remove the bottom one, so... Where's this gonna bring me? Look at that little piggly fella. Look at how cute he is. He's now like a full-on porky pig. I don't want to remove this. This is big, this is beautiful. Could have been even bigger and even beautiful. That's just for stars. Let's have it like that. Okay, so this brings me down here. So if I demolish this and start using that top one, I think that's gonna be fine, right? I think that's gonna be fine. Chpunk. Worst case scenario, we can always recreate this. I can always go back to the island, enter that portal, and see what will happen. So, speaking of obsidian, I've heard that you can now farm obsidian by destroying the obsidian platform that you spawn in the end. There is something like for a long time it wasn't regenerating when people were breaking it, but now it regenerates. Maybe there's a little bit something extra. You need to send something through the end portal itself. But as far as I understand, you no longer need to do the whole rigmarole. Oh, and now I'm having a phone call. Sorry. Be right back again. Sorry, folks, it's more phone calls. I've received the call back, and now I need to set the rest of the plans in motion. Give me just a moment. Whew. These phone calls make me sweat. You don't see it unless my forehead is right now shiny. But hey, everything has been done for tomorrow. I have planned a lot of stuff in the city, although I think I've just screwed myself over a little bit and I might not be home in time for the stream. Well, whoopsie doodle, what can you do? But let me... God, this is horrible. Every single time I need to do this, and then I think every single time I do this, the stream works just a little bit. Okay, I'm roughly... so which way do I need to go for that to increase? Okay, that away. And then build up over here, I think. It's roughly... I think I was roughly on these coordinates. Up! No, that's not what I want to pillar up with. Ah, boy, but yeah. I need to do some adulting. I'm gonna get myself a haircut tomorrow. I'm gonna be very careful. I know that the place that I'm going to is also being very careful about the safety. I'm also gonna let my car get a little bit of... my vehicle needs its yearly check, I suppose. That's the way you can call it. And so... It's about time. It's about time I get it out. Okay, so... Out here? Out here, fantastic. So, if I'm not mistaken... this should bring me now to the island portal. Fantastic. Bam. And if I go back to the same portal I've just set up over by the ceiling. Fantastic. And as far as I remember, I need to go that way to get to my part. And again, this is gonna be like a mishmash, a stream mishmash. I think that's gonna be like it for the call for today. I don't think I really have time, and I really need to start preparing for the evening as well. Just got a message, maybe that's one of the folks. So yeah, let me go back to base. Let me celebrate the new connection. I can now go back to the quest island much faster. I'm gonna finish up this. This is gonna turn into a smelter. I think in between the streams. Again, the only real thing that's this is gonna all disappear, and it's not even growing whatsoever, I think. This gruen has just a little bit, but that's not important. This is all gonna disappear. Instead, there's gonna be just a row of furnaces, and with a rail on top of them to put in materials to be smelted, and then a row behind like this with hoppers that put the smelting materials such as coal, charcoal in the back. And that's gonna be the super smelter, smelting a lot of things at once. Very useful if I would wanna, then again, for example, smelt a lot of nether stone or netherrack, if I'd wanna smelt all the perhaps ore that I will get, or anything else that I wanna smelt, stone, you name it, we can smelt it. Yeah, this is no longer working, unfortunately, but what can I do? I might even I'm not even sure if I need to expand this. Chances are this has 14 or 15 furnaces. I'd say it's enough. I'm pretty sure it's enough. I'm gonna take this off again. I'm still not sure if those are gonna be needed. I think how it goes, knowing that this is made a mistake here. Knowing that this is a hopper with a minecart with a hopper, I think it already deposits everything down. Like just in this case, it needs to deposit down and then to the side. So I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine. Oh yeah, this seems to be our final... Oh, I did a boo-boo. This is gonna be our final batch of cactus. Oh no, there's actually a bunch here and there and everywhere. I might have congratulated myself too early. Oh god, there's more. Help. There's a hopper. And also I'm not taking out charcoal, which I need. Okay, this seems to be ready to go at any time. I'm gonna put the charcoal back in here. I'm gonna... Yeah. This is slightly iffy. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just symbolize that... You know what? Why not like this? Very roundabout way of doing this. It's gonna go like that. That here... Nothing there just yet. This should be fine for 3.5 stacks, I think. So everything's fine. Plonk. Plonk. Let's put everything back. Let's celebrate the fact that everything is all right. I have a backup suit of armor now. I have a backup set of tools. I have a new bow that I think I'm gonna love more than my previous bow. Although I still need to combine those. You know what? Punch. Oh, right. Infinity is on one of them. I need to combine both of them. Yeah. Unfortunately, that'll have to do that. That should work just fine. I'm gonna have myself a bow that I will take that bow into the end because, as I found out, shulkers are pretty nasty. I think the best way is gonna be to shoot shulkers from distance. Yep, Jesus. I'm starting like 4 hours, I think. Less? Oh, geez, it might be less actually. Yeah, in 3 hours. Geez, I haven't really that much prepared. So yeah, let's call it a day. Let's put everything back in its place. Let's wait for more people to come in. Again, if you want to play on this server, you need to be a supporter of myself or Aira Plays Games. Whether it's a subscription on Twitch or being a patron for Aira's Patreon. You're able to partake in this server, many more, because we have partners, the Sopranians, the Simpletons. You obviously also get access to a variety of other things, but this is almost pure vanilla. This is vanilla, but with quests, as provided by Aira, as built by Aira, and it's absolutely awesome. And I cannot wait to get another one of these morning streams. Next time, it's gonna be converting this. This is gonna be converted in between the streams. I don't think there's any need for me to show the work. But next up, it's gonna be exploration of the Nether. It's gonna be fight against the Wither. It is gonna be, and I'm gonna just move this here so I don't create my echo there. Exploration of the Nether, killing the Wither, getting the beacon. Super Furnace is going to be manned over there, and then we're going to see what's what. I still need to get into the end. I still need to find the Elytra. I even have everything prepared for it. As you can see in this chest, I have Mending, and then I have Unbreaking. It's going to be great. Let's watch another sunset from one of the highest spots of my boat, and say goodbye. What a beautiful base. I'm pretty sure the longer I stay here, the more chances are that something nasty is going to appear and going to kill me. Let's not do that. And yeah, Patreon is indeed the cheapest, only for $1, and you get access to some extra stuff as well. I do believe you get access to ebooks of the stories that Aira is creating, and those are some fantastic fantasy, more like reality, sci-fi as well, satire, like the whole Sir Bingo series. That's all. I was trying to call him Jimbo, Bingo the Jester. Those are some absolutely greatest work that Aira has done. Blunk. Yeah, goodbye server, goodbye moon, goodbye dragon head. I defeated an ender dragon all by my own. Goodbye cows, goodbye farm that I need to demolish, goodbye another portal, goodbye AFK fishing spot, goodbye, good night. And yep. Actually, I'm sorry, I was doing all of that and my screen was over here. Anyway, good night to everyone, or good morning, good day, because this is middle of the day. This was a morning stream, but as it stands, it is 2:30 around here. I think Chabra's streaming. Let's see what's what. Let's send you all to Chabra. So thanks once again for watching. I'll see you next time. Not this evening. This evening I'm casting some Rocket League, but I'm going to be hosting that channel over on this channel. This starts at 5 p.m. Central European Time. If you want to watch some Rocket League, myself and Damascus, a wonderful French/English caster, is going to be with me. I'm going to be on his channel, but I'm going to be hosting on here. I'm going to post links in the Twitter, on Discord, and I'll also host the channel on this one as well. And tomorrow we're going to see about a stream. Again, I might be just late. So yeah, Arlo, thanks very much for stopping by. Comment, thanks for you as well. Aira, shout outs to you. This is your server. It's awesome and you're awesome. And say hello to Will Chambra. Goodbye.